Yeah, alright. Beerzerker here. Alright. Well, yeah, it's Hobgoblin, alright? Got that? 5.2% alcohol. Alright, traditionally crafted legendary ruby beer. I was so pissed off. I did this one and my sound was all buggered up, but it gave me an excuse to buy another one. And I just drank a moose head and a Bud Light lime. I got a major headache going on, and the only thing that will save you from a major beer headache is major kick-ass beer. Alright, people? Am I think I'm right. Sorry, I just kind of getting it all together here. Kind of embarrassing. Alright, this is from the Witchwood Brewery, and this is from somewhere in England. Um, got a best before date. It's a bonus. I should have checked into this. And yeah, this is a great beer. Don't worry that I'm not getting into this right away. It's a review worth watching. Anyway, it's from somewhere in jolly old England, and it's not that cold. I didn't bother chilling a nuts off her. Um, Epic pour. All right. So, wow, is that ever neat? It smells like gummy bears. There's some kind of really sweet, kind of sour, tangy candy. Really great. Um, so color shot is sorry, I'm dyslexic when it comes to the camera. All right, this legendary ruby is very hazy. I wouldn't say hazy. It's just not transparent. It's not clear. It's not murky. It's a little murky, maybe. I don't know. The bubbles are like a little, like slightly above small, like more medium, but actually they're really getting dense and nice and creamy. The head's like the surface of the moon here. It's kind of all pitted up, and it's really settling nice. Okay, pulling off almost a Guinness type smell out of that. That's great. I'm just trying to associate in a little bit of a candy type of flavors in there. Like holy shit, that is nice. My goodness, it is so much better. One I had before, I just had it in the fridge for a day or whatever. Don't do that. It was good. It was really good, but this is better. I just pulled off the shelf. I threw it in the freezer for maybe like 5 minutes, maybe 8 minutes or something. Holy crap! That's complex. Like not the flavor isn't insanely heavy, but it's really really good. Like oh my goodness, like not the witchwood. It kind of has that herbal smell that you might associate with like walking into a holistic um, witch doctor, naturopath, whatever you want to call it, kind of type of aroma. But really, I don't know. I would almost accuse them of brewing in actual wooden casks or something. I mean, this is great flavor coming off of here. Great, like I said, great. It's not a sweet beer, but there's definitely a fantastic sweet aroma coming off this. And the mouthfeel is just gorgeous. Oh my goodness. It's a low carb ale, even though we're getting this steroid injected head here. But man, is that smooth in the mouthfeel? Like that's just unbelievable. It wasn't cheap. I mean, this is like a $4 beer in Canada where they tax your liquor to the nuts there, or whatever. But definitely worth it. Worth every penny because there's beers that are worth a lot more than $4 here. Well, this is definitely nut stomping most of the imports, if not almost all of them, and definitely a shitload, if not all the domestics, craft brew, whatever. Um, Good grief, this is one hell of a beer. This is definitely my bag, definitely up my alley. Oh yes, and it is getting rid of my headache, my Bud Light headache. Oh man. Oh yeah, when you burp, you kind of burp up that sweet kind of candy smell, the candy flavor. Oh, must be something coming off of their malts. Again, I'm just assuming. Well, that must be something that from off of their crystal malt or something. Like I don't know what the hell what they did to their malts, but man, I wouldn't be surprised if they are killing their own malts and shit. Not much to say. A little bit of herbalness in it. I'm not really more of like a maybe an earthy hop, or it's an earthy flavored beer, but it's not like overly peaty or anything. But it definitely has that earthy kind of herbal, woody taste to it. Um, it's definitely all pleasant though, and smooth. Mouthfeel like there's not a lot of carbonation explosion like with a pale lager or something. It's low carb, but like this head is it's just thunked on top there, and it's not going anywhere. It's not really, I guess, lacing. Like remember, it isn't real cold either, so I seem to notice that when they're colder they lace more, but it's definitely a funky marshmallowy head on there. Mm. Oh, and I feel a lot better. I feel less drunk from drinking this than I was when I started, and my headache is gone. Um, I feel a lot better after drinking this beer. As a shitty beer, you will feel a lot worse, um, which was the case, and that's why I went for this one right now. To be quite honest, I was like, oh, I drank two shitty beers. One of them was Bud Light, and that shit's poison. So, Bud Light Lime, uh, just to review it. Um, this is definitely this is an elixir right here. This is maybe some form of crazy witchcraft going on. It's definitely fixed me right up though. Feel a lot better. My stomach feels better. Everything was tossy and turvy, headache. Oh, so I went for it. I went for this one. I knew it was gonna fix me up. Same thing. Another thing is a lot of stouts will fix me up too. If I'm feeling the shits, I'll go for a stout, a good one, you know. Same thing. Some of these ales will actually fix you right up. I'm just raving about that candy type sweet smell. There's a bit of sweetness to it. I wouldn't call it a real dry ale. It's kind of in the middle, maybe, you know. But oh man, that flavor, like the woodiness and the kind of herbally whatever the hell they got going on there. I don't know if it's within their hops, probably not. It's just great. Yeah, it's not overly sweet, but there's definitely some sweetness to it. Damn. But there's definitely a witchy taste about it. And that is, again, from the Witchwood Brewery. Brewers of character. No shit. And, yeah, this is a 2.6 UK units. I don't know what the hell that means. Um, and you think it would tell you where it was made somewhere. Sorry, probably on the cap. Something stupid like that. Uh, just Hobgoblin, man. Uh, yeah. It's telling me in several other languages where it was bottled and brewed at. Whitney, Oxfordshire, England. Okay, that's settled. Uh, yeah, I really noticed we've been warming up more and losing some of the carbonation. Getting to the bottom, it's not failing, trust me. It's just getting sweeter. Taking a lot more of that sweetness. Um, which is just fixing me up. Normally sugary stuff makes me sick. I know I'm almost 12 minutes in. But this is a savoring beer. You're going to enjoy it. It's absolutely phenomenal. Uh, I got a Spinal Tap, but it's 11 out of 11. Um, it's unique. It's great. It's kind of original, sort of performance all over the place. Nothing to complain about. It's a little pricey, but I can understand that. I'm just glad that. Well, actually, I'm pissed off that there isn't more beer like this out there, but um, there's a few that are this good. I Spinal Tap the odd one. I'm realistic about it. This is definitely one of the best beers I've had all month. Oh shit, totally. Mostly because of the great complexities and the flavors and the neat shit going on. A little bit of whiskey. I'm getting a little bit of whiskey. Just slight whiskey hints. Not some of them beers that taste like whiskey, but it's shitty. Like it's just shitty part of the whiskey. This is like real great whiskey, and just like subtle hints of it. And I don't know if they're brewed out of whiskey casks or what they're doing, but there's definitely I would throw this kind of more towards Guinness and Gun type beer. That's where that's the kind of thing we're going for, but it's not Innocent Gun. But it's that type of complexity, it's that type of richness, it's that type of quality. Um, and Innocent Gun is fucking fantastic. They make kick-ass beers. So I'm not saying that they're doing the same shit as Innocent Gun. I'm just saying it's like that. It's a lot that they have that presence. Mm. I hope I don't know if this is the only style of beer that they do make, like their only recipe, but I'd be curious to know. If you know, leave a comment. Shit, buy this beer if you're into ales like brown ales or anything Scottish heavies. It's kind of in that space, but I enjoyed a lot more than most of the Scottish heavies I've tried because it's not overwhelmingly rich. It's not hard on the stomach. It is a little sweet, but it's not gonna be like it's not like eating a whole cheesecake kind of thing. It's definitely like I said, I throw it in there with the Guinness. It's definitely a consumable beverage. And ladies, gentlemen, drink this shit. I promise you. Witchwood Brewery, please send me free beer. Holy shit, is it good? I'm Beerzerker and I'm out. See y'all later.